ministers, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. It is my personal pleasure and great honor to address today's event and to speak of Macedonia's experience and expectations in regards to bilateral cooperation with the Slovak Republic. In my capacity as a State Secretary in the Secretariat for European Affairs in the Government of Macedonia, my staff and I are personally having a solid overview and knowledge of cooperation programs with different partners, including the European Union. Speaking from a historic point of view, especially in the past 5 or 7 years, I would like to say that cooperation with the countries from the Central Europe came at the crucial moment for the entire Western Balkans. Why I'm saying this? Because at this time, our traditional partners from the old EU member states were announcing a phase out in terms of donor assistance. The key reason for this phase off was the advanced status of Macedonia and the other Western Balkan countries in terms of EU accession process, as well as the fact that all mentioned countries contribute to the budget of the EU funds. Additionally, the global financial crisis played an important role in this decision. The focus in the bilateral cooperation was given on vital pieces of the reform process, especially in the reform of the public administration, the reform of the judiciary, and in general building democratic capacities of the institutions and the improvement of the overall economical situation. Needless to say that assistance in this period from our partner countries was vital, as it delivers not only finances, but transfer of knowledge and expertise, so know-how, as well as contributes to closer communication and cooperation between the institutions of two countries. And at this point, we saw launch and intensifying of cooperation programs of our new partners, among which the Slovak Republic could be regarded as among the most active. Going back to the general topic of this presentation, the personal story and the relationship with Slovakia, I would like to say that in financial terms, the SlovakAid may not be matched with those from other more traditional donor countries in Europe. But still, in the context of good timing, the open approach and openness for discussion and defining of priorities, and valuable experience offered, I believe to be safe and correct to say that the practical value from SlovakAid exceeds by far its financial aspects. When saying what we have learned by working together, I would like to emphasize on several points. First, similarity of problems and challenges we face or we faced in the context of building functional democracy and market economy. Second, high degree of applicability of solutions to these problems with minor adjustments due to the specific national conditions. And three, significant potential for cooperation between institutions that needs to be utilized in the next period on mutual benefit. In specific, Macedonia is interested in continuation of cooperation and work with the Slovak experts in different areas of reforms of institutions, and especially focusing on the adoption and the implementation of the EU acquis. Furthermore, I believe that it is a mutual interest that we develop a platform and offer some support in building relations between businesses and the civil society organizations from the two countries. So I see as an idea in this respect the establishment of civil society organization support facility within the program could be good way to move forward. There are a lot of other personal examples that I can share with you during the discussion, especially infrastructural projects where after the implementation of these projects, it is clearly visible the profile of the donor country. And as well, one of the most important issues in implementation of the bilateral projects is that the cooperation between the institutions, the experts, the business and the civil society organizations goes beyond the project life. I'm quite sure and optimist that the entire region of the Western Balkans will move forward in the process of EU integration and that we will be able to create our own capacities to be donor country in the future. In the meantime, we are looking forward for our bilateral cooperation. Thank you.